Hey everyone, Aaron from Ariens here, showing you how to remove the deck on your Ariens Apex zero-turn mower. Every Ariens zero-turn mower deck can be removed easily using your own tools in your own garage to access the underside of that deck to remove blades, clean debris, and preserve your high cut quality. Before we get started, have a look at the safety section in your operator's manual to familiarize yourself with safe practices when doing this procedure. Raise the deck into the transport position, place a wood support under each side of the deck, and release the deck into its lowest cutting height. Remove the left belt cover from the deck and remove the PTO idler spring hook from the anchor bolt. If a spring puller or similar tool is unavailable, use a generous length of thin but strong rope to remove the spring hook. Remove the PTO belt from the clutch pulley at the rear of the unit. Loosen the front nut on the lift assist spring anchor until most of the tension is released from the spring. It's not necessary to remove the nut completely. Once the tension is reduced, remove the spring hook from the anchor bolt. Repeat the same procedure on the other side of the unit, once again loosening the front nut until tension is released from the spring and removing the spring from the anchor bolt. Remove the hardware securing the deck hangers to the deck lift brackets on the left side of the unit. Once disconnected, rotate the deck lift hangers upward and reinstall the hardware so it's not misplaced. Disconnect the deck lift hangers on the opposite side of the deck. You may also need to remove the right belt cover to access the rear deck lift hardware more easily. Disconnect the drag links from the front of the frame. Be aware of the bushing that needs to be pushed out from the front of the drag link before the link can be disengaged from the frame bracket. We secure the hardware to the drag links here just so it's not misplaced. Carefully remove the wood supports from under the deck. Ensure there's no interference between the deck and the frame, and slowly pull the deck out from under the frame. To reinstall the deck, reposition it under the frame and align the deck hangers with the deck lift brackets. reposition the wood supports under each side of the deck. Remove the hardware from the deck hangers on the right side of the deck and secure the hangers to the deck lift brackets with the washer and the bolt head against the outer deck brackets. Now secure the deck lift hangers to the deck lift bracket on the left side of the unit. Again, remember there's a bushing inside the hangers and that the hardware is to be reinstalled with the washers and the bolt heads against the outer deck hanger brackets. Remove the hardware from the drag links and secure the drag links to the frame. The bushings will need to be installed through the outer brackets, and the hardware will need to be reinstalled with the bolt heads and the washers against the outer brackets. Reinstall the deck lift assist spring to its anchor bolt and adjust the jam nut so the distance between the nut and the top of the bolt is anywhere between 3 and 4 inches. Tighten the front nut until the jam nut is against the bracket. Reinstall the lift assist spring on the remaining side. Once again, ensure the jam nut is between 3 and 4 inches from the top of the anchor bolt, but also keep it within 1/2 of an inch of the measurement on the other side of the deck. Raise the deck and remove the wood supports. Reinstall the belt cover on the right side of the unit. Reinstall the PTO belt around the clutch. Reinstall the PTO idler spring hook around the anchor bolt. Check to ensure the belt has tension and is aligned in all pulleys, and reinstall the belt cover.
So the thought of removing your entire mower deck might seem a little bit intimidating, but as you saw, this was actually rather simple. But just the same, if you'd rather have this done by a professional, reach out to your nearest Ariens servicing dealer by going to ariens.com/dealers.
If you like this video and want to see more helpful content from Ariens, click on the Ariens logo in the lower right corner of the video to subscribe to our YouTube channel.